Hi, I'm Meredith Eisenberg.
And I'm Jasper Blake.
And today we are going to do 5 more entrepreneurial myths from our book, The Escape Plan. And The Escape Plan is available on Amazon as a Kindle book and as a hardback book. And it has a step-by-step plan for you to grow your business from an idea stage to a business that you could leave to your children or sell or whatever. So it's a good book with a good plan that we arrived at by interviewing over 100 successful entrepreneurs on our podcast, Paycheck to Passion. So you ready to continue with the myths?
Absolutely. So we did 4 myths in the previous video. So right. What's number 5?
Okay, so number 5 is that all the good niches are gone.
Yeah.
And the reason why this isn't true is the internet is huge. And so there are people who need to hear what you in particular have to say about your niche. And so all the niches aren't gone. As a matter of fact, I would say that if you're entering a niche where nobody is, there's probably a good reason for that.
Well, it's also, there's a case to be made that you're not actually marketing the thing that is your niche. You're actually marketing yourself as the seller.
Well, there's that too. And people will resonate with you versus with somebody else. And I can guarantee you that there isn't another person just like you teaching in that exact same niche. Exactly. So don't worry about it. If your niche still happens to be internet marketing or weight loss, go for it.
Just put your own stamp on it.
Just be yourself.
Yeah. So myth number 6.
Okay, so myth number 6 is that you have to be a techie geek to have a business online. And I am going to say something that's going to make you laugh, but you're already laughing. But anyway, it's going to make you laugh even more. And that's it. I actually think that people who aren't technical almost have an advantage in this game.
Yeah.
And here's why. Okay. Is if you're really good at putting up your own website and doing your own Facebook ads and setting up your own cart and PayPal, then you can waste a lot of time doing that. And you don't ever do it as well as somebody who does that as their passion and as their living. So you can be a mediocre techie at a billion things, and that never is going to serve you as well as hiring a team of professionals to get stuff done for you. Now, those of you who know me are going to blackmail me with this because I am the worst when it comes to trying to do all of this myself because I love it, which is why I started Solo Biz Hacks to sort of feed that addiction to learn how to do all kinds of cool stuff online. But we actually have a team that we work with in our business. We have someone helping with social media, someone helping with our website.
Yeah.
And everything has gone a lot better since we've added those people into the team.
Websites particularly can be a huge drain on your time and energy, especially when it's not even the thing that you're actually doing. If you're a website designer, that's one thing. But if you're a coach or something doing something, you don't want to be spending all that time fiddling around with your website. There's a coach that we know in Arizona who basically doesn't know anything about the internet tech side at all. She has somebody to do everything for her, and that's actually probably a really
better. And for those of you who are thinking, well, that's really awesome, except for I really am just starting out and I don't have any money to hire a whole entourage of geeks to help me put my site up. We have a network. It's a virtual time trading network called Time Traders Club, and it's free to join. And you can do your skill for other people, and they can do their skills for you. And so if you are just starting out and looking not to do all the technical stuff on your website yourself, or if you need a coach, or if you need weight loss help, and we have all kinds of people on our site, check us out at timetradersclub.com.
Yep, absolutely. Okay, so what's myth number 7 then?
Okay, so myth number 7 is that you need to spend most of your time working on your business, like actually serving your clients versus working in your business.
Yeah, which is a bit like doing all that website stuff we were just talking about.
Right. But also, I think it's really easy for people to get caught up in doing their clients' work without expanding the actual infrastructure to attract more clients to their business.
Right.
And I've seen this happen, especially with service professionals, over and over and over again. You have someone who's a virtual assistant, and if you're a good virtual assistant, your practice will fill up really fast because people need people who are good and reasonably priced to get things done for them in their business.
But you hit a ceiling, don't you?
But you hit a ceiling because you haven't figured out how to fix it, and then your big client that takes up all your hours leaves.
Right.
And so your income gets halved. And so it's not, you need to spend time always marketing and coming up with better systems and starting to outsource stuff, especially on the periphery.
Right.
Right. And in the escape plan, there's a whole chapter on how to do this, on how to pick the things to outsource. But basically what I would say is things that need to get done that aren't really client facing, that are really business facing. Those are the first things to go, like the bookkeeping.
Right. Yeah.
Would be something that you could really quickly outsource to someone else, especially if you're not an accountant. Have someone else managing the books because that's what they're good at.
Yeah.
But even when you get to, because I know we get a lot of pushback on this from artists and musicians who say, well, I can't have anyone else painting my painting for me. Well, you could have somebody setting up your easel. You could have somebody putting all the paints on a tray for you. Right. You could have someone coming in periodically and cleaning your brushes as you work. You could have somebody bringing you lunch.
Mailing them.
Yeah, you could have someone keeping track of the books and putting up a website with the paintings. And so you can still be in charge of that one thing that is your zone of brilliance.
Yeah, and that's where you make the money as well, because if you're doing the thing that you really love, that's where your real value lies, and that's where you can charge the big bucks. So, even if it comes down to something, like cleaning your house or getting your kids picked up from school, it's far better to pay someone, $20 an hour to do that, while you're earning $200 or $300 an hour.
Doing what you do.
Doing what you do best, and that's really what it's
And then you also get better at the thing that you do.
Yeah.
So it works all the way around.
Absolutely. Okay, so myth number 8 then.
So myth number 8 is that you need to spend a lot of money to make a lot of money to succeed in this business.
Right.
And you don't. I will say that spending some money and investing in the right things is going to make things a whole lot faster. You can find all of the knowledge on the internet. You can get started with a simple website and a simple email service that collects people's addresses. And then you can get PayPal for free and set up a simple product. So it's all, and we go into that in the escape plan. We do show you a minimum viable product.
Yeah.
But you don't need to spend a lot of money right away to succeed. And you definitely shouldn't be taking second mortgages out on your home or anything like that.
A common mistake is people spend a huge amount on their websites to start with before they've even really understood what their business is. And it's very easy to spend a lot of money fast on a website.
That and ads. People spend a lot of money on ads without really spending the $3 a day first to test, to make sure that if I put $3 in, I get $6 back. So that goes back to the solo biz hacking and the testing your hypothesis and all of that.
Yeah, exactly. It's knowing what should be on your website. That's the most important thing. It's the content and the speaking to the audience you're trying to reach, not how flash it looks. That's the thing. People basically, they say, oh, I've got to have this really great looking website. And actually, in the end, it's the content on the website that's going to decide whether a customer is going to buy from you or not how flash it looks. So especially in the beginning, if you want to spend money on an expensive website, do it when you're already making
keep everything as simple as you can.
Yeah.
And so with that last myth, we're going to sign off for today. If you want to keep more videos coming, like our page and subscribe to our channel. I hope my fingers are pointing the right way. I don't know if they are or not. But anyway, let us know that you like what you're seeing. And in the comments box, put what you'd like to see more of from us. And we're open to suggestions. We can cover almost any topic that you throw at us. And so until next time, let's create something amazing together.